Hello everyone, my name is Vineet and today I am going to analyze Boston Hubway bike data. I have downloaded this data from Kaggle website. This data tells us that how many people are using bike Hubway system in Boston city on daily basis. I am using Power BI desktop application which is developed by Microsoft for analyzing the data. On screen, you are seeing a Power BI desktop application setup. On the right hand side, we have three panels such as filters, visualizations, and data. In visualization, it contains various charts such as stack bar chart, column chart, pie chart, donut chart, etc. On left hand side, we have a report view which depicts the charts, data view which shows the data in form of tables, and the model view which develop the relationship if there are more than one table in our data. Now the very first step is loading the data. So we can load data in from the various sources such as Excel workbooks, Power BI data sets, data flows, data was SQL server. We can also load data from SQL server and link it, uh, text CXV, etc. As I have mentioned earlier, I have downloaded the data from Kaggle and it is in the form of text oblique CSV. CSV is comma separated variables or comma separated files. So I am clicking this option. So you can see there are two tables, Hubway trips and Hubway stations. So I am going to load those in the Power BI app. So as you can see, I have uploaded loaded the data in the Power BI app. So I have made the necessary changes before uploading, such as I have changed the column names and and I've add the calculated columns where they are needed. So for now, I am creating the visuals for total stations, the total number of trips. I am creating a card for this particular phenomenon, and the charts which shows the top 10 busy stations. It will be a stack column chart and uh, another chart named as subscriber wise distribution, and this will be our donut chart. So for our first visual, I am selecting the option of card, align it accordingly, and I am simply going to drag station ID for total number of stations. So yeah, we have 142, which is the count of total number of stations. Another visual is total number of trips. So I'm again going to select the card option, align it accordingly, and I will drag Hubway ID into the filled box. I'm going to simply check the box, change the data type from sum to count, and yes, we can see that total till now we have 1.05 million trips done. So we can draw a conclusion. For example, we have 1.5 million trips. So people, I think the people are people there are fitness free. Third, I am going to add a filter of different cities. So select the filter. Filter is the filter or slicer. We can call it slicer. We slice the bigger data into smaller pieces. So we would drag municipal in it. Municipal means cities, and see. We have a Boston. We have Brooklyn. We have Cambridge, and we have Somerville, which are the suburbs of this. Third, I am going to create a stacked column chart which shows the top 10 busy stations. So for this, in x-axis, I am going to put station parameter, and in y-axis, I'm going to drag Hubway ID. Uh, Let me change the data type from sum to count. Yes, here we have got the busy stations, which have been sorted from ascending to descending. Now from these stations we want only 10 top 10 busy stations. So go in filter panel, in station, change the filter type from basic filtering to top n, enter the number as 10, and in the database add Hubway ID, sorry, add Hubway ID, and change the data type from sum to count and apply the filter. So yeah, we can say that South Station 700 Atlantic, whatever the name is, it's the top first busy station, followed by Boston Public Library, followed by Arlington Station, etc., etc. And now the visual with subscription versus uh, so, sorry for disturbance. Now the visual is subscribers versus the subscriber versus distribution. So for this I'm going to select the donut chart. In this chart I am going to check the box of subscription type, and in values I'm going to add a Hubway ID, change the data type from sum to count. So yeah, here we can see that registered customer in application are 7 lakh 8,000 to 203, and casual are 34,000, 3 lakh 40,000 and 372, which is 32.46%, and registered are 67.54%. like like these visuals we can create n number of visuals based on different criteria. Now I'm going to show how the ideal dashboard with color scheme, etc., should look like. Yeah, so here is the ideal dashboard, which should look attractive and also interesting to the various uh, people. So we have top 10 busy stations, we have trips per days, we have subscribers wise distribution, we have seen, we have categories using age group, which particular age group have traveled, have used the bike. We have trips per gender, we have trips, maximum number of trips done in particular hubway or city. And also I have created a map showing the different locations of different stations. So if I click here Boston, so this shows the stations of Boston, Boston city. This shows for Brooklyn city. This shows for Cambridge suburb, and this shows for Somerville suburb. Likewise, in overview section, if I click on Boston, then we say that total station count is 97. Trips per duration in minutes are 23 minutes. Total number of trips done are 8 lakh 81,000 something. If I click for Brooklyn, the visual changes accordingly. So here we can see for Brooklyn, top first session is uh, cooling corner, something like that. Registered customers are 72.25%, etc. For Cambridge, likewise, we have we have male users for 49.41%, female users 16.37%, and these are not recognized and not available, which is not available data. For Somerville, we have 17,002, that is 17K trips done. We have so we have only We have subscribers such as 64.57 registered customers versus 35.43 casual customers, likes wise. So thank you for presentation.